Hi guys, it's Lock Bombshell, and today I'm here to talk about and give you guys an update on how graduate school is going for me and how I survived and how well I did my first semester in grad school. For those who don't know, I am in grad school getting my master's degree in social work, and so far it has been a very great experience. I did exceptionally very well my first semester. I finished the semester off with a 3.7 GPA, and my lowest grade out of that whole semester was a B plus. I wanted an A minus or A so bad, or I wanted a 4.0 so bad. But I was still, happy that I was able to finish the semester off with a 3.7. Didn't get any C's, of course, because in graduate school, C's are not your best friend like it is undergrad. So, with that being said, I'm just going to give you guys an update, just tell you guys how the semester, well, I just told you how the semester went, but as far as everything in the bag with class, internship, and, job, and just trying to find time for yourself, just going to talk about that. So, first things first, class. I'm just going to tell you how my class schedule went, and with that, my class schedule was classes, the only classes I had were on Tuesdays, and I had one class on Wednesday. Now my Tuesday was literally all day sitting behind a desk listening to a lecture all day long, like from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. I had maybe one break on Tuesdays for an hour, but other than that, I was in class all day. So my class schedule, in graduate school, classes are not like how they are undergrad, where it's only 75 minutes or just 1 hour or 50 minutes. No, class in graduate school is going to range between 2 hours to 3 hours. And with that being said, I was in class Tuesday from 9:30 to 12:30, 1:30 to 4:30, then jumped from 4:30 to 6:30, and then 6:30 to 9:30. And I set that up because I wanted to make sure I had enough time to go to internship and go to work. So that's why I did my Tuesdays that long, so I won't have to spread out the classes. And plus, it was certain professors that I wanted. I talked to some students who had went here undergrad or went here for graduate school and preferred those professors. So I wanted to make sure I got those same professors. And then on Wednesday, my only class was from 6:30 to 9:30. Now, the Tuesday all-day class wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be in the beginning of the semester. Although I was sitting in class, and some days I got a little irritated with it, but it was not as bad as I thought. So what I typically did, I know you guys are probably wondering, like, how did you eat? Well, I always try to stop by the little food court that we have that have smoothies, not smoothies, but smoothies. And you can get some smoothies with protein in it. You get some smoothies with, the different fruits, of course. And I would typically drink that for breakfast. My favorite, it was tropical smoothies. So one of my favorite ones was like the health nut, where it had the almonds in it, the pomegranate, the fruits, other type of vegetables. I also like the mango magic. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember what they called, but I would make sure I got something with some type of protein shake in it to help me throughout the day. Or I would stop and get some type of fruit cup, or I grab a protein bar out of my kitchen, and that would be my breakfast. And also for lunch, during the little break that we had from 12:30 to 1:30, my classmates and we would go to either the CAF or one of the different food courts that we have on campus, and a few of us would just get together and just eat and fellowship with one another. As far as internship, well, field practicum and internship, same thing. It's basically when you go out into the field and you just gain experience with working and shadowing someone inside the agency or the company or whatever you're doing. And so with me, I really enjoyed my internship. It was amazing. Your first year as a social work student is a generalist practice. So basically it's a overview of how the field may go. So you can be placed in the school. Some people can be placed in schools. Some people be placed in like different agencies, foster care, hospital, something like that, where it's like a it's not very specific to that field, but you get an overview of what it is. So it's not a clinical setting. So basically, the program required for you to get a minimum of 18 hours a week, and for a total of the semester, you're supposed to have 270. Now, towards the end of the semester, it was kind of getting like crunch time, and it was hard for me to get my 270, but I got it. And so, yeah, the 18 hours a week. The only thing I hated about doing that was getting up so early for me to beat traffic, going through that tunnel, getting backed up at making sure you're there by 8 o'clock. That was the only thing I hated about my internship. Other than that, it was phenomenal. On top of class and internship, I did have a job. And thankfully, my job is on campus, where I don't have to worry about traveling too far out and making sure I'm here at this time, make sure I'm on this side of town. So thankfully, my job is on campus, and I am enjoying that. And they really understand, that I'm still a student, and they work with my schedule, will work around my schedule. All I do is just write out what my schedule is for the week or what my schedule is for the whole semester, and basically they just follow that. And it's better that way, that you write out what your schedule is, as far as class and internship, so they can really just work with you. Let's see, what else about graduate school? Social time and, me time and relaxing. I had a lot of that. And when you in graduate school, you want to make sure that you do, or just college period, you do want to make sure that you do have some type of, me time, because me time is very important. If you forget about yourself, you start to, forget about how, eating healthy. You forget about how to just, relieve stress, and you don't want that at all, especially while you're in graduate school, because it can get a little overwhelming at times, and it can get stressful. But if you have that me time, whether it's just going to walk around and taking a lap by yourself. If you're a Grey's Anatomy fan, do like Meredith and Christina and dance it out. Go out, have some fun with your friends. Go see the night, go to a movie or binge watch Netflix. Those are great things to have some me time, read a book, things like that. Exercise is a great me time, because you're having time to yourself, and you're keeping up with, keeping yourself healthy and, in shape, and, keeping your energy flowing. Let's see, as far as tips with graduate school, because I've talked about, my class schedule, my work schedule, and also my internship schedule. Now I was just going to tell you about how I basically survived with all those things. I remain positive, I remain humble, I remain stress-free. Of course, I had those times where I was kind of like, but I did not let that get to me. I figured out a way to relieve that stress and to, just continue on with my graduate school journey. Let's see. I had a planner. A planner was my go-to. I have classmates who really understand, how I'm feeling, and they can relate to me, and I can really relate to them. And it's kind of like a support system. Your classmates are your biggest support system when it comes down to graduate school, because you're literally sitting with them all day, every day, and this they basically become like some of your closest friends and your closest associates or whatever. Let's see. My professors, all of my professors are great. They understand. If you talk to them talk to them as an adult, and you go to them like, hey, Dr. So-and-so, I have this issue going on at home, or I have this issue going on at work. I'm stressed. I'm not understanding what you're teaching me, or I'm not understanding the information that you're trying to give me in this class, blah, 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 blah. If you go to them, I promise you, they will sit down and work with you. I can tell you, I had this one professor where the paper was like, stressing me out, y'all. And I went to him every other week, where we had a section due, and he literally sat down with me and he broke down that paper, and he gave me some corrections, and I went back and corrected it. And that's actually the class I got the B+ in. Let's see. So those are really my, that's just my update. I'm pretty sure if you search the web, you will find more tips on Surviving Graduate School. You'll find more updates that you can bring along with my video and just mash them all together and have a great semester or a great year, or future years in graduate school if you're not starting right now. Let's see. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I make sure I update you guys next semester and the following semesters. And yeah, it's Lock Bombshell, and I'm tuning out. Deuces.